here with a message. How's your Sunday going? Okay. We're going to get into this energy to find out why something isn't adding up, okay? Why isn't something coming to, or why aren't you able to figure it out quick enough, or maybe you did and you were kind of second guessing yourself. So let's see what's really going on in this energy. Why isn't something adding up? Okay, something about meal or oatmeal could be significant. Or owe, don't you owe someone? Let's see what the energy is about. What's not adding up? Let's start with the past. Okay, so we have balance, of course. So balance, something isn't balancing out correctly, okay? Something isn't adding up. All right, first things first. So it could be something about a purpose, or something about a purpose made, like it was supposed to be done that way. I'm hearing trust, or signing for a trust, okay? Someone could be actually in the energy of striking against you. This could be like a family member. It's like I'm picking up on the energy like somebody wants a life insurance policy to go a certain way or something like that. So let's see what's going on with that energy. Something about a past balance or a past due balance. Yeah, health is here. So it looks like somebody loved someone and somebody left something here. We got an honest message coming up with the courage. Okay, so back to purpose and health, all right? Grand rising to you guys. Let's see what's going on in this energy. What's not adding up to you today? What do we need to find out now in the energy of now? What's going on? Because you know something wasn't adding up before. But what's going on now? What do you need to see behind this purpose? Ooh, we got the card of judgment, okay? So judgment is on here. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So right now you're judging a situation from the past where you knew this wasn't right. Like then maybe you could have heard about something or overlooked it. It's something about money, okay? I'm smelling ivory. So something about ivory, like maybe like a piano. Somebody loves elephants. Something about Tusk or Tuskegee. Something about fortunate, okay? Let's see here. Somebody has like their wings, or somebody has wing tattoos on them, or something about flight, okay? Taking a flight. Let's see. Show me what's going on in the future here. We got indecision, okay? Wow. So wherever you are, or maybe this is this person's energy, okay, just take a deep ear for this. It says that they probably were indecisive, that they should have used their intuition, but they really let their intuition run away. They put judgment out there, but maybe somebody's like, I'm not going to go with that decision. I'm going to say no to it because I'm judging that. I know that it was wrong for you to steal something or sign somebody up for something, like an insurance policy or something here. Doubt, yeah. We have the card of doubt coming up. So it's given, somebody here is definitely in the energy of finding a purpose for something. Somebody's like, that's not how that was supposed to go. I'm seeing arrows. So somebody could be a Sagittarius involved here. Regret. Okay, and then blaming. Somebody knew that somebody here was trying to get off with something, a death certificate. You see that says death right there? So yeah, confirmation. Oh my God. So yeah. Somebody could have tried to put something in someone's name here, or reap the benefits of someone that passed away, okay? Or there's endings and transformation coming to someone pretty soon. Adversity, because somebody here felt like they didn't get the good end of the family side here. Somebody here wasn't really, yeah, imagination. Somebody's like, why couldn't it have been me? I would have done this with it, or I wouldn't. Well, let me just go ahead and take it from them. Imagination. So let's see what this is going to spark to. Confirmation. Let's get some confirmations here. Yeah, somebody is messed up. They just messed up things here. They're not right. Okay, somebody's very much a mean person in the family or something like that. So let's just dig into this message. Hey you guys, welcome into The Way Too Real. This is Celeste. I'm going to be giving y'all the rundown about this indecision. that somebody's made, and something just isn't quite adding up, and somebody is terrifically under judgment right now. So come on in, let's see what's going on in this message. Let's see. It says balance. So let's find out what was the purpose of this balance. What was behind it? Okay, because it's leading to some type of judgment. So let's see what's going on here. Okay. Be sure to double tap the screen as you guys come in. It helps out the algorithm. Thank you guys so much. What's the past? Transformation. Somebody passed. Somebody was left some type of disbursement or a lump sum. Somebody passed on here. Transformation. And I just recognize that she's holding a pillow with the face. You see the face here? She's trying to hold on to somebody here who passed. Somebody could have actually had somebody pass in their arms, like, oh my God, you know, like, I'm sad. But this gave them transformation. So somebody's like, just take whatever this energy is, just live on, live strong. Somebody lasted here. Something about a bloodline. Could be significant obstacles and challenges. Somebody's like, you're gonna need this type of strength, or you're gonna need this money. You're gonna need whatever this is to help you. Why is it a judgment going on right now? Like, what's the judgment? Because there is a judgment. I'm just not sure right as if now who's judging who, okay? But I know this had something to do with someone reaping benefits, and it would transform their life into something better, because I see wings behind the lady's back. It's something about flight. I told you guys it's something about a flight or somebody here with wings. I confirmated that, and that is exactly what came up with balance, okay? So, clarity. Somebody here is trying to move forward. Like, somebody wants to, they're getting judged right now. Somebody's like, I'm going for it. Like, every person that ever had a red flag with me, every person that ever had like anything suspicious, it was suspicious what you did, I'm coming for it. I'm coming for it. So somebody is on the run right now to get back to the goalpost, like to make sure like it is they stand on business. Because whoever these people are that stole or took or deceived, okay, they're under judgment for being envious, for being unliked, okay, for being who they are. This is a person here of deception, and they wanted some type of financial reap, okay? They wanted to put their hand out there. Now it's like, put your hand out there and it's gonna get chopped, okay? Somebody's speaking up and saying that. We got throat chakra here, the color blue, all right? So this could be a masculine. Somebody knew something. They tried to keep it quiet. They didn't think you were going to understand how to go and get this balance, or how to resource the value of it, or something like that. But somebody is under judgment, trapped in fear. Okay, so let's see what this is leading to. What is this leading to right now? Like, what's the issue? Emotional loss with light. Okay, so we're going to clarify that. Emotional loss with light. It's like I'm seeing somebody here doesn't want to understand that you were gifted more than money. I believe you were gifted more than money. Yeah, your sacrifices here. Somebody made a sacrifice or sacrificed themselves for you to have something more, because they knew, yeah, the heart, the love. Somebody's like, I know I love you more than anything. I love you more. I'm happy with this. Somebody, whoever you are, you did go through a heartache and loss, because I'm seeing here with this transformation card, she's holding a person. Like, she's holding on to, looks like a masculine. But it also looks like it's a like a pillow. But it's also looking like she's coming out of something. Like, transformation mean my old self. So whoever I knew myself to be in the old life before this transformation came, it gave me balance to know that I can be something better, which gave this person strength. So I believe that somebody has a stronger tied to this world. Sacrifice, you're a rainbow child, or you could be coming from the clouds. I'm seeing a lot of flowers. Flower child is significant. Something about coming up from the water. Water sign, whoever you are, you could be water sign. I'm seeing her wearing a lot of white as well. So this is giving a lot of clarity, a lot of purity. I'm seeing somebody here that's very much in cleansing aura energy. Like, so whatever her aura color is, or whatever your aura color is, I'm picking up on your natural, because I'm seeing brown, a lot of brown. It's something about natural, okay? You could be somebody here who's going through temptation energies, because whoever this is on the outside looking into your situation, they want to try to destroy or dirty up your image, okay? Heartache and loss. This is because they took the loss as a, they didn't take the loss the same way. So this could be like relative energy. Okay, somebody could be a relative and say like, oh, okay, we lost the same relative. Crown chakra. In their head, they thinking small-minded here, trapped in fear. Emotional loss, they taking it wrong. Like, whoever this is, this could be a masculine relative, or you could be this feminine relative, and then somebody's like, well, shit, I feel great, because whoever this is that passed left a different type of balance to you. And this could be a spiritual awakening balance. Like, you reap the benefits of the spiritual variety of it. They didn't. They wanted the money. You got the spiritual union. You got the connection here to the spirit. Okay, like, it's like, damn, the waiting game. So somebody's waiting on a check to come in, and you play patient here, not even worried about that. But you took the loss, not that you were grieving, and you are able to triumph now and reap judgment. Okay, like, whoever this is, like, you're pushing a lot of judgment out on what you knew better. So basically, this energy, what I'm also seeing right now is that, yeah, whatever wasn't adding up is that somebody was trying to steal something from you that they thought was coming to you, but realistically, it could have been dispersed in many numbers here, okay? Yeah, triumphant success. Somebody here was defeated, okay? Let me see here what's going on. Why is indecision out here? Okay, somebody is trapped in fear. So whoever you are, I see a lot of brown here, but blue is significant. So somebody's speaking up on their emotional loss and how they really feel. So you have here somebody could have been born in 98 or 89. Somebody wanted you to be born without something, but you were born with it, and its time changed within like a number of, I want to say, about 10 years, okay? Every 10 years, something happens for you. So somebody could be saying like, okay, well, damn, they got the light, but I want them to suffer in silence. It's your destiny. And do you see this number 10 right here? Y'all can look, y'all see the number 10? It's your destiny to have this clarification, like, for real. So every half of the way, somebody comes and tries to bring judgment on you, but you have triumph and success. So whoever you are, you push the energy to find out what's right and what's wrong here. Every half of the way, 15. So see how this adds up? Again, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Your destiny is to reap. Like, you're like the reaper to the ones who bring disruption to you, because they're like a number off. They're like a little off, because they always want the physical benefit. You're somebody here who this is why it doesn't add up to them. Prosperity begins where you start. Third eye chakra. So you have the spiritual intelligence, clarity. Let's see what indecision is here. You got spiritual clarity. Somebody else is like, I'm not that spiritual, or I'm running these streets or something like that. Yeah, positive movement forward. Somebody wanted you to stay or not move or not leave, because see, they wanted to, somebody could have wanted to put like a curse on you, because, and this is a curse that could last long, like to try to chaos your water or chaos your trip, or even the light that you were reaping or you were going to, like the light here with the light. They wanted you to suffer in silence by yourself. They like, okay, well, you can have that. You can have that. Just know that you're going to be by yourself. So whoever you are, you might like being by yourself, or you might like taking this, firm foundation. You might like being by yourself. New beginnings by yourself. Memories of love. You used to be around a lot of people, but they pushed you to emotionally withdraw from them. And the reason is because of hate, because of envy, because of what you gained because somebody was like, why treat them so special? Like, what's so special about collective? You see where I'm going with this? Like, what's so special about collective? Like, why do they get to have everything? And this is because this is who you are. Like, you're somebody here who deserves to have, okay? Somebody just doesn't want you to belong. So people could have started trying to like kick you out of situations here because they don't want you to belong. Let's get some tea on here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. All right. Why is something not added up? Like, why am I feeling like somebody doesn't want someone here to belong to a connection? And they could have taken some type of money here, and this made you transfer downward instead of upward because they didn't want you to fly out, like be able to soar is what I'm picking up on. Why they don't want you to soar here? What's the tea on that? Unfiltered. So they got the truth. They know the unfiltered truth is you belong, and you're like that main bolt. Okay, bolt of lightning is significant too. Something about lightning. It says someone will speak their unfiltered truth, and when you do speak your unfiltered truth, you're right. You're right on time about something. Somebody cannot deny the fact that you are who you say you are. What's this unfiltered truth leading to here? Let's go back a little bit further. So the indecision could be that whoever you are, let me see something here. Sorry about that, y'all. There's some unfiltered truth. Let me see. It's crazy, but real. It's looking like somebody didn't want someone to tell you the truth about your past life, about where you come from. I wonder why they didn't want to do that. Like, why didn't they want you to know where you come from? So they took an emotional loss, and this could be the number 8. Like, it's always going to be like that. Like, they're lost, so they want you to be lost. But somebody here broke this curse, and they told you something. And after this, they could have passed on or something like that. So somebody tried to reattach this energy again. Judgment is here. Yeah, confessions. Somebody tried to reattach the same curse again. But they confessed their feelings to you. Like, this could be a relative, okay? That they want you to think different about someone. Like, I never seen them that way, so I feel like you shouldn't see them this way. But whoever you are, you're going towards the light. You don't like, you go towards the truth in a situation. And then this could have made you suffer in silence because you were sticking to the truth of it. They were sticking to hiding and lying about it. So they don't want you around. See, pretending to be fine. They like, shit, we acting a certain way about it. So, I mean, maybe you should too. This is about money that they stole from somebody to transform you. This could have been stealing from you. Show me the balance energy. Trust the process. See, they started to see you change. They started to see that, okay, well, damn, if they start picking up on more light, then they're going to be closer to the truth. I got to get them out of here. I got to start some type of chaos in their life so that they won't know what this is about. So that they won't know the truth. Somebody here playing both sides. Yeah, somebody's playing both sides. This could be a family member. Trust and believe it. It could be. This doesn't look like this is a friend. This looks like this is somebody here who knows too much. Show me the unfiltered truth they're thinking here with indecision. New alliances. This is a family member who's talking to like a judge, a court order, maybe another family member who knows a little bit more who's also deceiving, okay? Somebody could have left you something that was not really up to par is what I'm picking up on. It's not really in good condition, but it still could have been left to you. Yeah, rumor has it. So they started talking about this together, confessions. Like, yeah, they really left it to them, and they were supposed to get it in 1998 or when they was born. But yeah, the public exposure here is you need to go look at public documents. Protective shell, you have some type of court order, and somebody here went a temporary distance just to make sure you didn't find that. So let's say you left and went a distance. You took off. Indecision. This is not what you wanted to do, but maybe you need to go back again or go retrace your tracks because Somebody wants you trapped in fear of not like they don't want you to believe that this is really where you should be on. Like you're on, like you got the light and the magnifying glass, and you're looking, you're searching, and you know for sure this could be. Somebody doesn't want you to think clear about that. They want you to forget about it. Double crossed you. Yeah. Somebody, the judgment is there's rumors, and you're judging the rumors. You're like, that ain't right. My discernment don't tell me that that's right. Like I don't feel that that's it. So whoever you are, I think you need to go back. Show me what this transformation could have seen. Would trust the process. They'll be intrigued. Whoever you are, you see how she's looking up here. She knows that she sees light coming in. It's light on her. It's a transformation from the past. Somebody tried to curse you when you were a baby or when you were young, or tried to throw you away, and they could have really been intrigued by what they seen when you came about, the light, and they started suffering in silence because they knew it was real. They like, damn, I can't believe this. You mean to tell me this is for real? Look, they started having inner conflict. They were ready to go on battle. They started running and telling the ants, like the group, certain things here because they don't want you to have this triumphant success. This person even could have started drifting apart, like doing drugs or trying to ruin things or getting angry or drinking their life away. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want this truth to come out. This positive movement forward, tell me about that. Look, crossing paths. They knew exactly that you were going to come across the person who left you something indeed, and they did. They left you money. They left you inspiration. They left you like a belief, authentic vibes. This is somebody here you really get along with. Somebody in the family was judging them as a bad influential person when this person was on a triumphant success themselves. See, I believe that this is a cycle of taking the best out because the envious is giving Scar in Mufasa. Okay, that's what it's giving. And somebody didn't want Mufasa to have what he's supposed to have here, the kingdom, the whole good side of the this part. They didn't want them to have this land. They were from the ghetto, or their side of it looks ugly, and then somebody walks away and they're like, okay, well, my side doesn't look all that good, or I'm just feeling down and depressed and da-da-da-da-da. They're being judged too, okay? So it was a lot of judgment going on here. Tell me more about this rumor. Somebody has a acres and a mule here. That's what I'm picking up on. Somebody got their 40 acres and a mule or something like that. Yeah, attachment issues. And you see this man is like the mule. He's the one that's going to carry on whatever this is. Like, he's the one. So there's someone here that's actually pissed that this man attached to someone else and not them, and not gave them anything. Somebody could have had like a inheritance, and they left everybody something except the person here who's upset with you. That's what I'm picking up on. This could be a mother, a sister, a aunt, a cousin. They're keeping tabs on you now because they don't want you to reap the benefit. They felt like you were special to this person, and you are. So it is what it is. Why are they so mad? So something's not added up about who it was that was attacking you. You could not know that this is that person that's very much a family member who you thought that you could trust, okay? Show me the trust process. Okay, unspoken desires, balance. This is the transformation that was supposed to give you. Somebody left like a lot of coins or something that you were supposed to go and say, okay, that was gifted to me. That's my energy is attached to that now because somebody gave it to me. Keeping up with appearances. Whoever stole this from you or took it, whoever went through a different transformation and now they're keeping up with their appearances a different way. This person is somebody here who's trying to be quiet about what they took. And they use the money here to use protection. Like, now they have protection. They got some people here protecting them, or family members protecting them. Like, they paid family members or friends or something like that. I think it's family members to protect the lie. Cross paths. Who is this family member that they cross paths with to protect? Somebody here who respects the same boundaries. They like, okay, shit, if you pay me both of these bums, look at both of these bums at the bottom of this card. Well, this is what we gonna do. If we both put this together, 1, 2, and 2, then we gon', you know what I'm saying? We could get a positive move forward to this. But see, the thing is, I need you to stick with me on this plan. Like, this is what I'm picking up on. And they double crossed collective. Double crossed the fuck out of you. Yep. They went against some more people too, a group. Somebody here could not respect a person, and that person had a group or people attached to them that they were supposed to give them something. They don't respect this shit. They just lying. I'm hearing penny pinch. Yep. I don't know who that is, but yeah, I'm seeing mixed signals. So somebody here is also acting like they give a damn about the family, or they don't. The shit, somebody's greedy. What's judgment on this greed energy? Rumor has it. Confessions, temporary distance. So it says the distance in this relationship is temporary and things may reconnect later. So if you would have came back around, if you would have went, instead of whoever you are, this is what happened. You're judging them too hard and you're not coming back around. You're not saying, okay, I'm just gonna forget about all of this. Your light tells you to go to the light. Don't go back to the darkness. Like, look, the darkness is the family ties. The darkness is the family here keeping tabs, the joint evolution with the family. They don't want you to overthink and find out the truth of what they really did. See, they have a silent resentment. It's giving two people put something together here. That's what they wanted. Yep. Double tap that screen if you feel called to, if this message is resonating with you, okay? Please be sure to drop a sub if this message is resonating with you, okay? There might be something here coming up in this message that you might need to hear. Stick around. Authentic self with family ties. Whoever you are, you're not a liar, or you keep things very truthful. You could have went through a mode of saying, you know what, I'm gonna walk away from this, even if I'm alone. You know, even if I'm alone, I'm just gonna walk away. Unexpected news. A dynamic group here. You walked away from a group. Adventure awaits. Why did you walk away from this group here? To transform, to transformate. And I'm proud of you for doing that, because it shows that if you would have stayed where you were, your struggle or your life energy would have been different. But when you walked away and you changed up, you became something different. Like you're just different. I don't know how to explain this to you, but I like that about yourself. So whoever you are, that's good. Ulterior motives is here with unexpected revelation. So it looks like there's a shocking revelation that will change your perspective. I think this is the light. This is the wings again. So the transformation gave you balance to know that you can move forward. Good. Okay. And also here, whoever this is with emotional loss, whoever took the loss the wrong way, they had their hands tied. They were the ones that was trapped in fear. See how the trap is here? The rope on the knuckles here. Again, their heart space trapped. They're trying to really get that light to come out, but it's trapped. It's trying to cycle. It's trying to signal. But it's something that they did in their past. They're not happy about this shit. Something that went down. Show me more on this transformation here. What doesn't add up about it? We got quiet and content. They don't want to talk about the heartbreak the same way. They don't want to talk about the hurt the same way. Somebody's hurting. Somebody's like, you know, look, they got inner conflict and silent resentment. They hurt so bad that they went to a different family member who they get along with better to talk about how to defeat you, the authentic one. And you're not doing nothing to none of the people. Unexpected news. They were supposed to tell you the truth, but instead they did not tell you. I think you need to go and find out public documents or something like that. You'll find out that whoever this is, they don't have attachment to the person that left you things. They don't. It's it's unreal. It doesn't add up. It's like, well, why would this person leave it to you? Like, what's the to you? Your name is not even the same as this name. Somebody was able to take it from you because your name is family name. Their name is not. And this is what I'm picking up on. Ego check. Hell yeah. This is what it is. This is why it doesn't add up. Your name whether or not I'm feeling like it's your last name is not on your dad's birth certificate, or your I think it's got to be your dad, lawyer or not. This person was supposed to leave you. There's a family member who just did some shiesty shit. I just gonna say it to you like that, so that you guys in my chat that's like, okay, well, say it in layman's terms. Somebody did some shiesty shit to you, and they took some money or some benefits, clearing. Look, and it's funny because this card right here says clearing the air. So of course, they did some fucked up shit, and they took money or took abundance, took certificates, took everything from you, and even tried to hide you at one point in time. I'm thinking that they tried to hide you, yo. Let me see if I can get some cards out of here that make us a little bit more sense of this message. Any clues? Any other clues that might tie in something here that we could be like, okay, well, yeah, let's see what that's about. Any other clues? I can't believe this family member. This family member right here, they trusted the process to keep you weak. They wanted you to be strong, but use you. They want to use your strength. Like, just come work for me. Like, you don't do anything else, just come work for me. Like, you come work for me. If you join in this group, if you get in this cult, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have everything you want. Just work. They wasn't saying it like that though. But if you really judged it a certain way, you can see that that's what they were trying to do. They want you to come in and sell yourself out with this. Like, yeah, come do what everybody else doing. Like, just come on through. Like, we all we slide through we down the slide right now. We at the top of that damn mountain, and we gonna slide down like a penguin here. We just gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, you don't tell on us. But you, whoever you are, your light is so good that you went the opposite direction, and I'm proud of you for that. You went the opposite direction. You said, I'm not about to join in this shit. I don't belong. That's not who I am. So, I mean, you would still reap positive energy, but in this group, whoever this is, they would try to make you look like you're a hierarchy person, but realistically, they still talk down on you. See, they would need you for something. Any clues? We have here reporter for a magazine. Again, this comes out. This is one that's gonna tell an edit. Okay, it's gonna tell what somebody tried to change, and somebody's like, yeah, I know the report. I know what you did. I know the report here. So there's a report. There's a family reporter or somebody here. Let's see. Any other clues? Affordable. Somebody made an affordable way. It's crazy. Here go the cards again. Affordable. Somebody made this affordable to do. Like the cheapskate way. Confessions. Yeah, I took it, but I went by disciplinary measures or something, so that it doesn't look like. We got here somebody with big feet. This could be a woman or a man. I'm seeing something about a size 12 or larger. Okay? Somebody with some big feet. Any other clues? Any other clues? Local cop. So this could be a man also. A man, a relative man. This relative man is somebody that's going to be like, yeah, I hid the evidence. I made sure that it wasn't detectable. Wow. So you got some people here that don't give up. They're not going to give up. Any other clues? What doesn't add up here? So that we can get some clues here so that we can figure out what makes this make sense. Somebody made the wrong decision here. I'm seeing a weapon or something, or they use someone as a weapon towards you to try to make you feel fearful of this person. What doesn't add up here? Strong or strange activity. So somebody's report, somebody's like, yeah, okay, so you telling me what they just did, but what does that mean? Like, what did they do? The unfiltered truth. Somebody here is like, I'm joining in forces with you so I can let you know to keep an eye on him, keep a watch on this person. The rumor has it is they got something that's noticeable. They got something about themselves that's very noticeable. Look, disharmony. They wanted you and these people to separate, to be nothing, to separate. Big feet, walk out or walk off or something. Get away from this person. Look, a settlement is specific here. Someone here was patient enough to wait until after someone died to make sure, because see, they needed you. They needed you around so they can get the benefits. Somebody's not patient enough, and whoever this is in this family or something, they're not patient to wait. Wow. There's something going on here with judgment. Stability. That's what they wanted. They wanted money. So somebody could have even been trying to make you sick or put you under their hopes. You see what I'm saying? They want to put you under their hopes here. So this is a clue. Something doesn't add up that they, why would you steal when you already have stability? It looks like you've been stealing this person's stability the whole time. Somebody is not disabled, like somebody's not disabled or something like this. Somebody's using somebody as a disabled person. They're reaping benefits off of that. So somebody got a big payout off of someone and they're giving them less than the benefits. Disharmony. They don't like the person. Charge. Does that say change? Charge. Change or charge is significant, but I see that this says change. It's something going on in the city of Atlanta, or somebody here is giving the Capitol building, or something about a place, like where the initial you know, like the building where like everything happens at. This is where you would call like the city, the main source. You would call go to the main source. So I feel like with public evidence here, somebody's going to be a reporter. This is going to come up where there's a lot of fraud coming out of a certain place. This could be affordable homes. This could be Section 8. This could be somebody here didn't want you to sign over some benefits or sign on to some benefits here. A local cop is significant as well. A local cop. I wonder what that's about. What's going on with local cop? Taurus. So the local cop could be a Taurus. This person is like, oh, you new in town. So let's say this local cop came around when you were new in town. This local cop is a reporter. He reports to a person that knows something. So whoever you are, you could have been trying to research affordable places. They wanted you to be in disharmony with the family, or they knew it. They like, I don't want them to be connected. I don't want them to be connected to us at all, really, because if they have something here, they can go their own way. Judgment. Mary. Let me see. Somebody's name is Mary. Any other clues? Make believe. So somebody's boundaries that they set are make believe boundaries. Somebody set this up like this. They set up these make-believe as boundaries here, indecision, so that you wouldn't have positive movement forward. So there's a woman named Mary who put spell work on some people or did something. There's some strange activity that she did for her stability. Yep, that's what I just heard. The new alliance was this woman, and whoever this is something about lies. Somebody lied to get some money, or somebody lied to be part of a family connection to get some money. These people are not real. It's strange activity, right? Show me more about the change. Whoever this is a Bigfoot person. I don't know. Whoever this could be who's a Taurus here? Let me see. The Taurus here is the local cop. But the Taurus is the one who did it right. The Taurus could have known more. The Taurus is like, listen, I know I look strange, but I'm telling you about the strange activity. These are your enemies. They're not your friends. They're not your family. So the Taurus could be a reporter, or the Taurus is the one that's trying to find an affordable way to live. The Taurus knew something about a local cop who was a reporter. Something ain't adding up. So tell me more about make-believe. Phone ringing. I told you they called somebody. They made a report. This don't have to be the Taurus here, but this could be somebody here who did call and make a report. They like, shit, did I do it right? Did I get the information right? Yeah, you did. You made the report. So what else? Tell me more about this disharmony. What can we find out from disharmony? Something's not going their way. So they could have got kicked out. They could have got told. Somebody wanted you to get arrested by a local cop. Or they could be saying this local cop showing you love here. Something's not adding up. Yeah, love letters. Somebody here was writing love letters while somebody's in jail. So I'm seeing more to the picture here. Alliances. If you don't work with this group or work for this group, it's something about they're after you. Love letters. What's the tie here? Somebody's feet is big, and whoever this Taurus is, they can have bad feet or something about needing new shoes or needing new like toe cleaners or toenail cutters. Yeah, somebody's feet is messed up. Somebody's like a paid actor. Yep, they keep, look, paid actor, they keep feeding into drama here. So what's the judgment on, why is this person here the paid actor? Like, why is this a setup? I'm picking up on a heavy setup. Let me see. A heavy setup is out here. Facing rejection. That's because whoever you are, you notice something and you're not gonna make cool with this group. And they keep aiming at your future. So they had it out for you the whole time before you even got somewhere. They already had this set up. I just heard set up, clarify set up. Something's not adding up. They set this up. Clear the air here with set up. Money. They set this up with money, or they set this up for money, and things started to not go their way because maybe what you was saying, okay? Somebody's upset here that you're getting recognition. Tell me more about the Taurus on the outside. There's a Taurus that's not around you, or a Taurus that has a link between. Okay, this Taurus could be your new person. Hold up. Once upon a time, home life. So yeah, this Taurus came to your home, or somebody here linked up with a Taurus. Just take this as a piece of it, because something's not adding up. This Taurus either was the main reporter because it's linked to this person, or somebody here knew something about a family member that you know, disharmony. You're not connected close enough with this family member. So for stability, you went for change, and change came with this Taurus here who loves fruit, laughing about something. They thought something was funny. Disharmony. They thought that it was funny that the family tried to silence you. So the Taurus is using magic. What's judgment here? Why would this Taurus use, why would you, okay, hold on. It looked like the Taurus is facing rejection from you, judgment, because you got somewhere to go. So after you're trying to go somewhere, they found out, and they were the person here. They could have been paid to stop you from going, but you went anyway. They like, that's make-believe, don't go. Look, pled guilty. Somebody here is fresh out of jail, or somebody's going to jail, or somebody in jail. Take one of the three. But when I'm saying local cop here, I'm saying that somebody here is paid to be sent towards you. Money. Where we at right here, please? They were paid. Somebody's behind a metal door. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Hurt feelings. Yeah, somebody here went to jail even, but they got out with money. Somebody using this person. Oh my gosh, it's girls. It's females. Let me see here. Let's see what we can pick up. Show me what the females look like that's used this Taurus here as an action taker toward you because you were on to something. You were on to something here. There's some girls here. Somebody like watermelon a lot. Somebody loves some watermelon. I don't know, but I'm seeing a pregnant woman. Or somebody loves watermelon. Because I'm seeing a stomach like a watermelon. Like a big one. Okay. Tell me more about this. What is this? Who's linked to this Taurus? Somebody here that's obese. So she's big. I would guess this could be pregnant. They're deciding not to tell you about this Taurus. The Taurus is probably, I don't know, is this a family member to you or a friend or somebody here that they're sending toward you for a reason? Tell me more about this. Somebody has a scar. Somebody, whoever is pregnant has a scar. This could be a scar on their face, a scar on the side of their face, their chin, their nose, their forehead, their hand, by their eye, neck. It's somewhere where you can see it, okay? They know something here. So this is a group of girls that's, look, for a man. The Taurus is a man. The Taurus knows about this trend. So the Taurus is the magic worker. The Taurus can have freckles on his face. I seen a fine ass man yesterday. Oh my God. On TikTok. And I'm just like, I know damn well. The illusion that I seen yesterday, I was like, this is crazy. He had like so many beauty marks, his little pointy ass nose, like, I believe he was a Taurus. I'm like, you can't deny that he wasn't a Taurus. He was so fine. He had freckles on his face. He had light brown eyes. He was just cute. He was cute. I was like, damn, you just cute. Ain't you? I ain't gonna tell y'all who he looked like, but he was so fine. I was like, oh my God, like, is you want, are you a clone or something? Like, you gotta be a clone. Like I mean, maybe you're not a clone, but you definitely are twinning somebody for real. Like this is crazy. Yep, he had blonde hair. On God, he had blonde hair. His shit was blonde. His eyes was like, he had freckles, his pointed nose. He was fine as hell. He had tattoos and shit. I was like, oh, who are you? I don't want to say nothing, but he's so quiet. Pointed nose, quiet, street fashion, blonde hair, black clothes. The man had individuality. I'm trying to tell you, he was much of a Taurus. I was like, you gotta be a Taurus. It ain't no way you ain't came from the same pride. I know, I feel like you do. It's something about, yeah. Some of y'all like, let me put my glasses on to see to make sure. His hair could be naturally black, but he blonded. He made it blonde, okay? So yeah, anyway, I thought I should share that with y'all. But tell me, this is a man here that has like a specific scar. It could be under their eye, or they could have a tattoo over to make it look like it's not a scar there. This person could be petite, this masculine. His face is sharp, bone structure sharp. Somebody is following you a lot. Recognition. They see something about you here. I don't know, but I'm picking up on something doesn't add up. So are you, whoever you are, you have clarity in different ways. So it's either you going to take the inheritance way, and I'm also hearing celebrity or celibate energy. Like somebody wants to get into your energy sensually, but you're not, you're blocking that off. Okay, let's find out the vibes here. Because something ain't adding up with y'all and this person particularly. Sorry about that, y'all. Yep, feminine energy shattered. They want the person who they feel like is going to be attracted to you. So let me break this down for you. I believe that whoever you are, you had abundance because you have light. But your light is so specific that you attract people that you don't even know you attract. But you attract them. But somebody wanted you trapped in fear. And if they could trap you in fear, they take your light from you. Ulterior motive is to put you in a dark space, to suffer in silence or to shatter so that they can laugh at you. I don't think this shit is funny though. Why they laughing here? Maybe it worked. Maybe it was working. You're so intrigued. Okay. Okay. I ain't gonna sit here and hold y'all. Somebody wants your light, which is probably a gift that you have, to be suppressed, like to suppress it for their stability. They like, oh no, don't believe that shit. They ain't gonna never be in the magazines. They ain't gonna never be this. So somebody here, you had light, and they started making you face rejection because they had to take a somebody could have even had to take a damn like a plea deal for a felony that they had. This could be a feminine. She was laundering or stealing money. Her feelings is hurt because you're attracted. You're attracting somebody here special. So not only was this a scam or scheme with inheritance, or even if it was inheritance, money laundering or spending money or stealing money. It's something about that. This person here could have paid a local cop in the area to arrest you. Somebody paid a local cop to arrest you, to make it stick, to make it so that you are out the way. Yep. Look, clingy. Why is clingy out here? So this person here, this obese figure, is clinging on. What they clinging on for? Your forward movement. That you always gonna have the light. You always going to the light here. You always going into the right decision. Let me see. Show me what's up with the scar. Somebody could have a scar where they had like a rose tattooed or like a butterfly tattooed. Somebody has a scar right there now, like a scar. This could be on their body. This is so they can come after you and you don't recognize them. Yes. So that you wouldn't judge them. Wow. So what else? Tell me more about this man and his transformations. Somebody here, you can speak other languages and people don't know this about you, so you can go undercover like you're really... The world is grand, y'all. It's grand. Who is this that knows languages? This man. I don't know. I heard like French, Spanish, Mandarin. Distance. This man is at a distance. He's watching you all the time. He always watches. But this man knows something. He knows he can so he's using magic possibilities. Like he's the one that's doing this. I'll be damned. It's a masculine. He doesn't lust after you. He just knows something specific about you because he has an ability. His ability is to see something about you. Thank you. And look at this masculine. I just told y'all that. Look, somebody tried to put y'all into like a vice to try to trap you. The strange activity is you do have a reporter for a magazine. You do have somebody here reporting something, but they're reporting it spiritually. This masculine. And oh my God. I told you. This person here, look at this. You see how his hair look? And he has a chiseled face. He has this man. I'm seeing that he went through a transformation himself because he got so deep into whatever this was that it was making him lose himself. But he got himself back. He got back an unexpected revelation. Okay? What? It has something to do with his family. Are you a part of this person's family or something? Like I'm hearing soul tribe or pride or like pride. Somebody knows something about you. If y'all don't see it on her, I'm just telling you something about his pride. So he He had to make a sacrifice here. He's already done it. This is so he can get out of that psychopath dead end that he was in. Some masculine. Now, this is why this doesn't add up. Because you're like, what this got to do with me? It probably don't got nothing to do with you. But I'm seeing somebody here is definitely trapped in some type of fear. Somebody had an ulterior motive to trap you. But the indecisions that they should not have made, they shouldn't have went this far with you. Because whoever you are, you too big to trap. It's not going to be that easy. They can't keep holding you. Let me see what we have here. Any clues here for the collective? Jail calls. So somebody was in jail with the local Taurus. A Taurus probably had you put in jail. But there's, oh my God. Somebody with toe fungus or feet wet or something is calling you. A dove that is white. So something about freedom. Freedom. Any other clues? Somebody, whoever these jail calls is, somebody said they feel played because you could have stopped talking to them. Okay. Divorce here. White, a dove that is white. So what does a dove represent? Love, new beginnings, marriage. You think that? Because I'm thinking that's what it represents. So feeling played. Let's see. Somebody can't let go of you. So whoever this is, they keep sending people your way to judge. They keep sending people your way. Went for a walk here. Again. Somebody, this is looking like whoever this man is in this picture that I'm picking up on now, he has alliances in a different energy. So this could be cult-like energy where they cross paths. After he went for a walk, he crossed paths with somebody. And this is where they like, no, what you need me to do? They disrespect the boundaries, just watch, just see what's going on. So somebody has somebody watching you, a local, like a local cop. Magic and sorcery. So this is what they're into. Somebody, oh my gosh. This is why it don't add up too. They soaking y'all's energy up. Can't complete a simple task. They're using your energy for something. Oh my God. That's the affordable way. If you love or give these people in, I don't know how to explain it. Like these could be celebrities. I ain't even gonna say I hold you. Yep. This celebrity finally pled guilty for something. Casket. It's something about let's end this shit. Let's put it to an end. Why is casket out here? So maybe around the time where you lost, remember I told you in the beginning, I said there's somebody here who died and left you a transformation. The light. They see that light in you, which is a gift. A gift of, I don't know, whatever this gift is. Maybe you have talent, maybe you have skills, maybe you have like awareness, spiritual sorcery gifts. I don't know. Whatever this is, somebody needed that. They needed that from you. And it's a game out here, so you gotta know how to play. Or somebody's gonna take your fucking phone. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like somebody's like, oh, they phone ringing. They phone keep going off. Wow, orgy. So somebody here, I don't know how to explain this, but it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper, and this is it. Somebody here somebody's trying to take your career from you. But whoever this is, they like, you're not. You have a person here that watches over you so that you don't, because in the spirit, you also have a bond real with a soul tied to a celebrity that has a bond with you in the spirit. That's why somebody keeps bringing this person up. You're going to hear them start mentioning this person's name pretty soon. Because whoever this is that goes in the spirit to see who you're attached to spiritually as a spiritual connection, like whoever you are, you're supposed to be, around doing shit, but you're not. And somebody's like, damn, I ain't found nobody like you, but I found people similar. Like is not, it's not the same. Similar. Divine masculine. This is who they even try to, whoever this is, This is a Taurus man. There's like people, but there's nothing similar. That makes sense. It's like it's close, but not quite. Okay. And whoever you are, you have a gift of noticing transformation. And I feel like your energy is to validate this man, it's like, I don't know, spiritually you're supposed to validate them. Like somebody could have went on a walk, but their walk in the spirit is different from the spiritual 3D walk. Judgment. Somebody pled guilty. They're like, okay. Like I did that shit. Silent treatment. Just don't speak up on it right now. Let me get 2 more cards here so we can get ready to close this reading. Damn. Y'all, whoever y'all are, y'all big in the spirit. New cars coming out for somebody. Okay. I don't know why new cars out here, but somebody about to get one. Let me see. I think it's because it's change coming. If you've been seeing 2 of the same color cars by each other or 2 of the same unique style cars by each other, that's going to be your car. You're seeing synchronicities. So if you've been seeing 2 of the same color, style, everything is the same. I'm hearing identical. Because remember, there's an identical person here. Again, it's something about identity. Whoever you are, you could have went through identity theft as well. Goal oriented. So yeah, this is a mac and cheese. I can smell the cheese. Okay, so it's somehow somebody's getting some cheese, money. You're about to get some money. I'm seeing cheesy. You know how you like that cheese string? It keeps on going. So it's something about cheese. Smile. Somebody could be like, damn, what happened? So at the end of the day, think about it. It's transformation time. Transformation in the chat, you guys. Transformation. Right now is Saturn. Saturn is really coming out with a lot of judgment on a lot of energy. So your triumph is going to lead you to success. You got somebody here trapped in fear because they took emotional losses, because your light is nothing to be messed with. You have positive movement forward. Your sail is up. You could have gained weight. It's okay. You'll lose it. I'm hearing it's a drain. It's something about to go down the drain. Whatever this is, it's going to be drained out of your system. And somebody here, they can't let go of you because they know that you have a prosperous life. Okay, it's also what I'm picking up on. So congratulations on you getting your new car or your new, your new beginnings. But remember, it's something about a dove that is white. So it's something about the color white. Just going to say that to you. So if you know, you know. All right. So stay tuned, you guys. I'll see you guys on the next message. You guys be sure to double tap. If you guys haven't, supply a hype for this message. If you guys care, throw a sub out there. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. I'm Celeste with the Way to Roll Messages. We found out you have something, a gift coming to you because of all of this struggle. Okay. So be sure to tap in with me again when you can. Have a good day, y'all. Enjoy y'all Sunday. Stay out the rain.